drop in. I know there's no one here, but this is more for if anyone watches the stream. Cox is my provider here, and they're fucking terrible. Up until like 3-4 months ago, they weren't that bad, but I kept getting a prompt to get a new modem. It was like a year expired. So I got a new modem last month or whatever, less than a month, and it's been terrible. Like I've been getting a lot of DCs, so I thought the new one would change it. It doesn't. Maybe it's the fact that this PS4 console is old and the signal just doesn't hold. I don't know what it is. Like maybe I got to put my modem up higher or something so it broadcasts. It's only 12 feet away in the other room, but I get DCs all the time. Cox, not acceptable, man. You guys are lame. Not cool. I'm not happy about it. Tell me to get new equipment, I do, and it still sucks. So great, now I'm all salty, dropping in for the first time today. I'm going to get shredded. I'm going to get kicked in the freaking teeth. Kicked in the teeth again. Sometimes you lose, sometimes you win. Bon Scott, rest in peace. That's from the Power Age album, which is probably their best album front to back. Like Highway to Hell, Mutt Lange. He sucks. That's a hill I will die on. Alright, everybody, let's get some drops in. Let's get some kills. I gotta get some dubs, man. This is brutal. I'm trying to stretch here because I'm all cramped up and tight. I want to go for a walk more often, but I got gout in my foot, so I can't really walk. Like I can walk around, but I want to like walk 2 miles. It'll kill me. Tough call. I don't know, it doesn't seem like the right spot, but we're gonna go for it. I need to check my Fortnite tracker and see how many actual solo wins I have, because I'm trying to get like 100 a year now. I won't get more, of course, but big setback this season. This map hasn't been kind to me. My controller's been bad. Like I said last time, I had to loosen up my dead zones. But nobody cares. Alright, I'll shut up now. No, that's not my back creaking, that is my chair. Wow. I could drop more than that. It's a race to a gun. How bad that was? That was a bot, and I almost choked that. Ooh. dipped, huh? Okay. Guess we got scared. You should wear a mask before I go chase him down. I didn't mean to do that. Don't cycle your weapon bar when you're taking through it. Hammer assault rifle, welcome back. Chubster, welcome back, Bubby. Can always count on the Chubster showing up. Sorry, I got my old man glasses on. They're actually bifocal, so they're totally old man glasses. What am I doing? Right there? I'm gonna push it. I'm gonna race for time, Chubster. Got off to a great start. I'm all about a bad start and a good finish, right? Take that any day. I don't want that gun. But I'll take it. Alright, where are we at here? Ooh, this is rough, dude. pinch, Chubster, and not in a good way. I'm in a pinch in a bad way. A pinch in a good way would be in between Jessica left and Bunny the other crew. That would be a good pinch. I've been there before, and it was great. Or Lila Lovely and Kayla Cleavage, that old hag. She was fun, though. I'm not complaining. Materials, what do they got here? Bullets. Yeah, I'm sure my fan isn't helping either. Turn it that way. And I do know that it's pretty loud whenever the car is running, so I'll try and talk when I'm not driving. I suppose. A little grouchy, you know. Broke, so. Being broke doesn't help whenever you're grouchy, you know. Try to make the most of it. I'm not gonna lie, I feel a lot better if I get some fucking wins in this game for once. It's been brutal this season. Those guys are there. How was that shotgun not loaded? I just picked it up. That almost got me killed. I'm so lucky that was a bot. But yeah, I'm in a bit of a grouch mode these days. It's laughable, you know. I see you over there. I'm trying to put a wall up. Spot here. Mostly, not all. I mean, as much as I don't like money, I really don't. It does make a difference when you have it. But, and don't take this the wrong way, Fortnite's something that is one of my only, like, outlets right now, and it's been so disappointing because I mentioned last time my controller's been a real letdown and all that. So that's just, like, kind of adding to, like, the fringes of, like, how things are. Like, I want to find a little satisfaction and feel like accomplishment here and there. But, yeah, money's tight. can't really do much. Alright, I need to go back to the perimeter out there. What the fuck is this? There it was. That was glitchy. Oh, I had a sniper. Come on. Alright, let's see if I can catch this guy slipping. I wouldn't say boiling over. Come on, dude. Get a headshot, please. I know those gloves do damage. I didn't think it was going to be that gnarly. That was lame. I had a purple shotgun, I would not, like, drop that guy. But, like the song says, Chubster, worse things happen at sea. Keep dreaming of better days. You know? By the Toy Dolls. Worse things happen at sea. I had an uncle that was on a boat that got sunk during World War II. He floated around in the water for 3 or 4 days. Yeah, music's been something that's one of my, I guess, most extensive endeavors, you know, because I just kind of listen to it all day long, so I need a lot of it. As much as I try to consume as much variety, like there's still so much stuff that just doesn't work for me, you know. And that's also, I might have mentioned on a couple streams back before I had the camera. I know I said this to a couple of my younger friends. You get older and you realize that there's just certain periods of time where the music's going to appeal to you, and the periods before then or after, like, most likely will not. And it's just something about culture and age and whatever. Okay, where am I going to go here? I don't want to do it again. I'll have to try that one more time. Actually, no, we'll go down here. We'll go to the same one. You know, there are some okay things, artists, bands, whatever, from the 50s and 60s, but, you know, until you get to, like, late 60s, early 70s, nothing really works for me. Like, the old rockabilly was cool because it was kind of breaking new ground at the time, but it's also two-dimensional to me. Like, I don't really like it that much. I respect it, and I know it's important, but like, was it Gene Vincent and Eddie Cochran and a couple other guys, Buddy Holly, like, that's okay, but it's just not hard enough for me, you know. It was also, you're right, they were writing songs for simpler times, you know. For sure, yeah, exactly. I'm having a very low threshold for losing at Fortnite. I don't know how I lost that fight. Like that. Those gloves never work for me that way. I think I just run up and destroy me. Gotta shake it off. That guy was just some dumb fucking stoner too. I'll just run up and shoot the guy in the face. Yeah, it worked. Because I'm a dummy too. Terrible. also, you know how they say like people tend to get more conservative as they get older. I mean, there's a lot of weight to that, you know. I need bats. Hold on. And so, right, that's true. Unless you're someone who kind of goes the other way and like lets go of a lot and is okay with just like not scrutinizing as much as they used to, you know. What we got there? I think it's because when you get older, you just have less jam, dude. You're just not as, you know, energetic and exuberant and brazen, you know. I mean, that's for certain. I gotta avoid certain situations now because I can't handle myself the way I used to physically. I just can't. I'm kind of a pushover now, and I don't want to be. I don't like that frame of mind. All right, dude. I want to win this game, and I'm doing it all wrong. I remember, are you on the Kansas City, Kansas or Kansas City, Missouri side? Missouri. My parents met in Missouri. I went back there when I was 10 years old. Got it. Yeah, Jessica Luss told me a lot about that. Her originally being from Iowa. I think she spent a lot of time in Kansas City, Kansas. She's a Jayhawks fan. Nice. Oh, some shield time. Yeah, seems like it. Shockwaves. Where do I want to go? Yeah, I'm a city kid, dude. I don't know if even in a metropolitan area like that, if it would work for me. We'll see. Money's going to depend how much longer I can stay here in Anderson. Oh, J-pop going here? Finally, a headshot. Thank you. Gosh. Hello, second viewer. What's happening? I'm not sure if that's plush or not, but I'm sure we'll find out in a minute. I need better weapons. I need better everything, Chubster. I also think the reason I've been kind of struggling to get dubs this season is I'm not as focused. I'm kind of just playing the play. Like, I'm not like in the zone. I'm not doing as much practice. Like, I'll play for an hour and quit instead of playing for like 2 or 3 straight and getting a lot of drops in and keeping my chops fresh. But I've been making a lot of mistakes. Missing shots and losing fights. Oh, that stupid fucking Spire is here. Where's that G-Wagon? Missouri. And also, I apologize, I don't have a light in front of me to make my cam brighter, but I have those problems with like ocular migraines. Nice. Isn't working. Is it a bar? I saw that guy sitting there by the wall frozen. I'm like, wait, what's he doing there? I completely fucked that up right there. I did not mean to, like, it wouldn't let me get in the car. And I kept trying to get in the car because I wanted to switch seats and fight with him that way. And that was a complete controller, like, malfunction. Like, see this Batman guy just sitting here? Like, he's DC'd or whatever? That also threw him. I'm like, what's he doing? Yeah, I fucked that up, dude. That's me. I'm just not sharp right now. I was on my shotgun and I should have went to my SMG, but I wanted to trust my AR. And he was able to cycle weapons faster, you know. That's just input delay. You know, I'm on a console, an old one. And also, I didn't get into the car when I wanted to, and that would have changed the whole fight. Because I wasn't looking to get out and fight right there. I wanted to kind of keep rotating with him and fire on him from the passenger seat and hurt him that way and then push him. Because I had shockwaves. I could have completely moved all around that guy. Playing bad. It's been a horrible day so far. We'll get there. Sorry about my squeaky chair. And now my internet's dropping. couple times I've landed here and there's been no chest. I'm like, whoa, dude, if there's someone dropping on me, I'm toast. No, no bots. No one, Mr. Nice Guy. Let's get some wins here. Yes, I would totally rock 2 shotguns. Yeah, I knew I wasn't wasting that initial chug jug. I knew that there's another one going to be entering my life soon. Wanted to shield up early and took a risk. It paid off. That bot was moving like a player for a minute there. I was like, almost concerned. Come on, hit a fucking shot. Yeah, let me drop that and go with this. Yeah, the way he was like run jumping across, I was like, that's a player. But the way he walled up and pieced up, I'm like, no, that's definitely a bot. Just never straight up and down. I'll stay with that. Godzilla spray. Wow, didn't open. Didn't realize I had an open slot. know, I like these SMGs for shredding through builds, but I don't like them enough to drop the whole 1-2 punch I got here with these blue shotguns. One's a jab and one's a gut punch. Can I mantle through there, please? Thank you. Alright, what do we got here? 46 players left. Yeah, we've got some bomb duty. Same spots. Well, thank you, Chuckster. Let's keep those fingers crossed. I don't have any shockwaves though, man. Those are really important for me for endgame. Busting in and out of builds and shocking up on people sometimes, especially with 2 shotguns. Oh yeah, I like that. Pick it up, please. Car still there, good. I don't worry about those right now. Hot down here, bub. Hit it, hot. What an idiot. That guy was fucking stupid. What was he thinking? Oh, cold sentinel? Sometimes when you're getting shot in a car like that, you kind of get stuck. You don't know what to do. That guy just ate bullets right to his face, man. I almost feel bad for the dude. Because I hurt him pretty bad. Like, I thought he would have, like, took off to go heal or something. Right? But he charged me. That guy was way overconfident. Didn't work that time. Alright, what are we at here? I'm going back to my little corner. Some people are. As you know. You took it that time. Get a blue fucking AR, please? Pardon my gruff language. I got the weapons I need for close-up fighting. I'm just not relaxed enough. Is there a spider over there? There's not. There's a player over there. How is that bot shredding me? Bots are gnarly, dude. They just have a certain like distance where they just shred you. I know that rifle's stronger, but I don't like it. Well, I really want to go to Japan because there's so many cool little coastal towns. You know, like just to hang out and go to like little curry shops and sushi spots and whatever. And also just to be around like a country and cities, prefectures as they call it whenever they talk about it, that are so old, dude. Like that society hasn't changed much in like 3,000 years. You know, because I've been to parts of Europe, right? Western and Eastern. Or, I don't know if Prague or Budapest is more central than Eastern. Anyway, there's just certain things you soak up, you know, get different perspective. I'd love to go back to Holland, too. The Netherlands is really cool. But I don't really allow myself to think about it too much, because there ain't no money coming my way. I don't got any rich relatives, you know. I don't play the lottery. I got 2 people watching my stream right now. Hey, maybe that's progress, right? This is the beginning of me getting to having 5,000 streamers or whatever it takes to get monetized. 500 is when I can monetize a channel. People scanning. Someone was fighting the spire. Someone down here? Let's see if I can play this right. And I did. I had no idea. And cut. That's a wrap on that dude's game. That wasn't mean, was it? That wasn't toxic. I'm not like still taunting him. I just gave him one little clap. I'm a little old for a sugar mama, dude. I wish. I was just talking to my friend Mark, who's back in Rochester's hometown, and whenever he's on like a hookup app, or dating site, whatever, in LA, like he barely gets any hits. He goes back home to Rochester, and he just gets hits like every day because all the old hags that are 45 to 55 are just like, hey, you're hot, you know. In LA, nothing. In Rochester, he's the fucking man. Switch over to brick. You. Where do I want to go here? Right back here. 13 people left, okay. I need like a bot lobby, dude. I can't catch a dub against these sweats. I've been playing against such sweaty lobbies. Like replays are scuffed. I was telling my friend Vlad this last night that I would have done like a recap video of just the end games of people I'm losing to, and just how sweaty it is. Build is gnarly, man. Yeah, I could see that, where certain parts of Texas are just, people are over it. Not everyone wants to live in Austin, you know. Yeah, he's always on late with me. He doesn't really get on in the daytime. He's too busy. He's got the girlfriend. He's always fixing cars. He's really kind of burned out on this game, and he doesn't really... He plays just for, like, the social aspect. He's really kind of over it. Alright, so I can go back here. Alright, so that's a real player. He's going to be a problem. Equip 7. Kind of dicey back there. Needed. Godzilla roar. Now, if there was 3 people left, I'd have to push that last fight, but it's not the last fight, so gotta be patient. Oh boy. No shockwaves. I got the shockwave blues. But no shockwave blues. Come on, polar bears can swim faster than this. What the fuck is this, dude? What's the rule when it comes to the 3 bears? If it's black, fight back. If it's brown, stand your ground. If it's white, say goodnight. Oh, he's in the car. You're doing way over there. Oh, gosh, I got it. Locked in here. Oh, got some more light here. Hi, everyone. What's the damage on this? 30 per bullet, okay. Let's reload. 2.2 seconds, okay. Wow. I'm not chilling here. Gotta get back over here. Don't come off this cliff, bro. We're at an 8 click. I gotta go up. Fuck. this up, guys. When you missed a shot when I had that guy, I completely fucked it up. Let's fucking go, dude. That's the fucking wildest, gnarliest fucking finish I've ever gotten. Oh my god. How did I pull that one in? Let's fucking go. Pardon my French. Oh my goodness. On stream, I pulled a 7 elim clutch like that. Oh my god. Yes, you did. I like owe you a free hat or DVD or something for that. That was unreal, dude. Oh my goodness. Whoo, Bubby. When I was coming towards the water and I saw the guy to my left taking his chug jug, if I stop to shoot that guy, I'm dead. Like, I that's when you got to not take shots at players for easy, you know, slam dunk elim for layups. And I had to keep rotating. I got lucky with Storm Circle pushing the other way. And I had that dude on the shotty pump, but I missed it. Oh boy, was I nervous after that. I'm like, it's over. But I couldn't give up. I had to keep pushing. Man, that was fantastic. What a game. I'm going to go save this replay. I don't think I can really watch it or stream it. And then I'll do one more drop and lose my crown. But that was absolutely fantastic. Wonder bar. Okay, let's go to replays. Oh, it won't even let me rename it. Okay. So that's out the window. Alright, let's run it back. That was not a crown win. I think I only have one crown. Yeah, I think both of those were in like squads or whatever. I don't think I have a solo. Damn it. After the reset. Okay, I'm public enemy number 1 now after that match. They're gonna be crown sniping me. I just ranked up into a higher pool. I know it. People are gonna see that Tim Von Swine 1970 in the feed and they're gonna come looking. Taking out the old guy. Where's that 55-year-old at? We want him. He can't win again. Senior citizens aren't supposed to be winning Fortnite drops. I wonder, like, what people think when they see, like, 1970 and they're, like, 18 or 22 or something. You know, they're like, did I just lose to a grandpa? And especially with a finish like that, where I had to really keep moving. And again, I got lucky. I know that. I didn't run the table or nothing, but that was still wild. Okay, what am I doing? I'm going to go... Oh, tough call. I'll go there. Hopefully I don't get sweated out. Man, I can't believe I won that on a stream. I haven't had a win in like 5 days. It's been terrible. Maybe a week even. Also, where you just thought of something. If I had money to vacation anywhere, there's places in like the Mediterranean I would go. Parts of Italy and Sicily and all that. Amalfi Coast. Some of those places look rad. Following me? Henry Rollins has a song called I'm Being Followed Around Again. Around and around again. Go to some Greek islands and get very Greek there, Chubster. I don't need that. I come back to that. Would you wear a Speedo when you were there? Like, if you were out there in the sun running around on the beach? Don't want that shotgun. Even if that's like kind of what people wear, you know, like okay, block down, block in the matrix. I'm just saying, if that's what like is the vibe and all the locals are wearing, you wouldn't like convert and like go Speedo style. It's Europe. There's no shame over there, dude. There's no reason to hold back in that part of the world. Oh, okay. You just go full commando. Gotcha. Hello, everybody. DFW Chubster has arrived. I'm here, bitches. Okay, where am I going to go? I did hit all that stuff. Oh, no, there's one more. That was ammo. Off. Is that half pot back up here? I don't think they would mind that over there. I think they would afford you that, you know, behavior. It's so boring to go back this way. Just gonna rotate the dead side here and backline this one. Yeah, they wouldn't mind. You should make it a bucket list item, Chubster. Don't die wondering whether or not they would or wouldn't. It would be very shameful of you to miss out on that. What's that thing that happens out here that you were gonna come to in time? The bigger Vegas thing or something? Can you still do that or no? Don't take fall damage. That's usually a summertime thing, right? Or is that spring? It already passed. Not doing it this year? Oh, hello, gorgeous. Take that. Where are we going? So no plans either way. Okay. Some fan was gonna do it, and I think they might have even asked me to come out when they were here. I forget who it was. It didn't work out. I didn't want to do that. Well, that's I kind of someone asked me to kind of maybe come down and meet them at Tuscany, and I was like, I don't know if I want to wander around with dudes hitting on me all over the place. Like, I don't want to like snap at someone like, hey dude, can you like knock it off? Like, I get it. Who's shooting at me? Oh, I think. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I get it. Like, I'm not, you know, hating, but it's more like, at one point I say, like, can you knock it off or no thanks? Like, I don't want someone to pull attitude with me. Like, then I'm like, hey, dude, you fuck all. Like, I don't want that to happen, you know? Because some people do have real catty attitudes. Right, for sure. That's exactly it. And that's where, like, over the years, like, on social media, like, these so-called super fans always get in trouble because they don't realize, like, how far they're, like, pushing past stuff I'm okay with conversing about. Or, like, I've already said I'm not gonna, that's not what I do, man. Like, leave it alone. People, like, putting up accounts on Twitter with, like, the city where I live and my birthday and like kind of almost catfishing, like copying me. I'm like, bro, this isn't cool. Like, what are you doing? Like, people are gonna think this is me, or it's making people think that I'm gravitating towards making that type of content. Like, did you ask before doing this? Like, knock it off. Dude, that island's right in front of me, and I'm not a fan of that. Okay, I gotta get to there. Ooh, don't glitch. There, knock it off. I mean, I've been around so long, and there's so many photos of me around, like, it's not hard for people to pull stuff and build stuff saying it's me, you know? But it's also different now. I've fallen so far out of the spotlight that no one really cares. Nobody cares. I just have to say it that way when those two words come up. I need to do another one of those episodes. It takes a lot more emotional investment than people realize, but they are. Come on, dude! I'm trying to cancel you. There we go. I would be surprised, to be honest, dude. Like, I'm pretty much forgotten now, dude. That's a real player. How did he get by so fast? What the fuck was he using? This could be a real fight here. I don't like pushing mid-game fights, man. Down by the water, I know it. That's okay. See if he comes back up. Some fighting. Okay. Thank you. I don't want shield, bro. Another thing that's tough about when you play on controller in this game, especially an old one like mine, picking up items is precarious at best. And there I do all that building and I fall through a fucking hole like that. All because of my controller. Thank you. Where I want to go here. I'm so stupid. La-da-dee, la-da-da. My paper airplane. Okay, no one's taking the medallion. Second viewer left. I guess he couldn't handle my excellence. Or lack thereof, I should say. It's a horrible zone. Let's try and camp the corner there at the power station. Thought about taking that rift right there, but no need to make any extra noise, right? Okay, you got full ammo, that's good to know. Wacky loadout, man. I mean, I like the rifle. Shotgun's okay. Well, get up here, bro. Fucking little surfboard thing, but too late now. This is a bad beat. I don't see how I can make this zone and not get shredded by that guy with the medallion. Shredded. That dude's closing into boxcar, so I can't start shockwaving yet. He'll hear me. Oh, still 2 clicks, right? Not bad. Bro, what are you still doing here? Get the fuck out of boxcars. Oh, I'm in zone here? Are you kidding me? +4. Something back there. Okay. +2. That dude's healing up, and I could have jacked him, but I don't want to push too soon. Paranoid time. I probably should have kept those fucking hands, those gloves. Okay, now it's over. I gotta go through these dudes to get up there? No way. No, what a car. That's maybe 6 shockwaves. Okay, there's one. There's two. Okay, this dude's a sweat, bro. I couldn't get to him. If I had a shockwave, it was different, but I did everything I could to get onto that guy, and he was too crafty. Is that me? Yeah, I'll take it though. I got up to him, and I had him a little bit confused for a minute. I couldn't push through his build. And like I said, with my controller, I hit reload on my pistol like twice, but I sometimes hit the side, and it doesn't register, and that's just being old and lame, you know. But I can, you know, that nothing to be ashamed of that match. I got up on him pretty good. I only had 2 shocks. Like, he had me on the ropes with that tower build, and he missed me with that like base boost thing. I was able to shockwave and get up on him. He was smart. Like, when I second shockwave, when I had my shotgun ready, he was hiding, so he knew what he was doing. What are you gonna do? Gonna march through town. To Kansas City. Gonna stomp through and get some ribs. Well, everyone, that was my stream for the day. I got a dub. I can't believe it. My good buddy Chubsto was here with me the whole way. had some belief in me that I could get one, and I did. So that's all for now, everyone. Chubster, I'll see you around. Holler at me whenevs. And we'll see you guys next time. Swiney over and out. Nobody cares. You too, man. Later.